Yes, it's been lovely because the creatives, as we call them, the American team, are so skilled and so clever that I've really loved the process. It's quite different from doing a play in as much as, it's very carefully crafted. I mean, you probably noticed, but nearly all the numbers, not mine because mine's a quiet number, but all the numbers finish on a real up, so the audience can't help but go mad. And the finale is staged in such a way that they're on their feet and loving it, which is, that's not cynical at all because they're totally dedicated. But I so admire their expertise, I really do.
And again, on a technical level, you've got to be in the right place because this is a huge set with things that could fall on you. I mean, you really do have to be the most disciplined of people in the show.
You do. You have to really behave in this show because it's dangerous if you don't. I mean, we've had 1 or 2 near accidents.
I sing a lot of songs back to back, so there's not a lot of recovery time to sort of get it together. So I'm kind of working through my process on stage, which is great because when I'm in it, and no matter how bad I feel, it just all seems to work, and even when it doesn't work, even when I feel bad, you just got to push through it and do it.
It wasn't guaranteed to be a success, this, because when Whoopi came and promoted it earlier in the year, she said, it's not really the story of Sister Act, and it's not got the songs of Sister Act, but it's called Sister Act. It wasn't really a great pitch to sell it, was it?
I think it was a lot of convincing. We had to really get it together and do it, and I think when she finally saw what it really was, then she thought, okay, they're not playing around. This is going to be good, So I think we just had to prove it, because, a lot of people love the film. A lot of people love it. And to hear a musical, someone's going to turn to a musical, you're always like, okay, it better be good as the movie. But this is different. It is the movie. It's like the movie. But it's different because I'm not Whoopi. And there aren't any I will follow him, my guy, and all that. It's new songs, so it's exciting, it's fresh, For me to do this part, I couldn't play age, I that's the one thing that I had to get out of. That's what I was trying to convince them of before I got the role. I knew I wasn't old enough, but I had to find something within me that can identify with this woman, and I've lived that. I've been around that. My mother, it's about taking things from your past and going down and digging from that to make this character. I mean, those are all feelings that some of us have felt, and that's a part of me. Dolores is, it's like me as well, scared that you might not make it, wanting to be a star so bad, wanting it so bad, and letting other people blind you by pretty things and doing, what I mean? She's huge, but it's like me, So it's 24-year-old now. It can't be a 30-year-old because that's not me.
I think you're adorable and you're cute in this, and you have to be, don't you? You've got to be cute and lovable because that's kind of what we have to do, fall in love with you. Yeah,
I mean, the problem with the show before, back in America, was that it wasn't like this. They have to love Dolores. I mean, she talks a lot. She's very all over the place, but it's coming from a good place, She's just scared, and you gotta love her, and you root for her, because you see how bad off she really is, and she doesn't mean to be that way with the Mother Superior and to be this big, but that's hiding a lot of other things, It's just all about the layering, but it's great.
When I think about the future of this show, I can't imagine anybody else doing it now because they've got a lot to live up to, haven't they?
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you. That means a lot to me. I mean, I put my heart and soul into it. I really do. And I'm so happy that it's all paying off, I love it. It's hard work. And anyone that thinks that they can do it is in for a real big awakening. It's hard work.
And very finally, congratulations on your comic timing, because above everything else we've talked about, you're funny. I mean, you're really funny. And with those nuns, I love that. Laugh out loud.
You know what? The thing is, back in school, I was never cast in comedies. Never, ever. But it's something clicked. And now I love it, and to be doing something light. Because I was always cast as the drama, the lady, all those things, but never just funny and light. But I'm just happy that I get to do something to make people laugh. It's really, really, really fulfilling for me.
Well, congratulations on being you. You're a true star, and what a thrill to finally meet you. Bettina Miller, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.